Good day, Pacific. I hope all of you are doing well. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch our Wednesday midweek update video. This week, there are a few things I'd like to draw to your attention. Number one, it would be wonderful if you guys took the time to hop on to our Zoom virtual connections gatherings each Thursday and Tuesday at 3 p.m. During our time together, we'll have the opportunity to pray, maybe hear a passage, hear how each other is doing, and we'll probably even play some virtual games while we are gathered together during this time. The second thing I would like to draw to your attention is filling out the How Are You Doing form. It would be wonderful if you all went online on CCBE or on our website and filled out the form entitled How Are You Doing? And while you're doing that, it will give us a great sense of how things are going in your family, how you're coping, how your loved ones are doing, how are you receiving the messages each week. And as a result of that, it will help us to present an even better service and an even better opportunity of connection to you. The third thing I'd like to draw to your attention is our CCBE online profiles. It'd be wonderful if you all took the time to update your CCBE profile with your most recent picture, your correct address, your email address, and your contact info, because it will help us to have the information necessary to reach out to you, to check in with you, and to love on you during these times that we are facing in our world. The fourth thing I'd like to draw to your attention is a hopeful/encouraging story invitation. It would be great if you all took the time to share a story with us of some of the things that you and your family are doing during the time to ensure that you guys are growing closer with one another and are spending time doing things that will result in Christ growing in your family even more. One of the amazing stories that we have heard is from one of our families, the Masses, and during this time, one of the things that they're doing is spending time listing 20 things that they want to do for each other in the midst of the pandemic. And so they have been doing these 20 stay-at-home activities that has resulted in them growing closer in fellowship with each other, growing closer in Christ, and just showing each other that they can love each other in the midst of an unfortunate time. The last thing that I'd like to draw to your attention as it relates to announcements is to, when you come online on our online service opportunity, please be sure to introduce yourself in the chat room. We want to say hello back to you. This past Sunday, we had over 100 persons viewing. We know that number does not include all the persons in your household, but it'd be great if you said, hi, Pastor Prince, hi, Pastor Matt, hi, Pastor Jim, and just say hi to the entire PCC community so we can say hi right back to you. Lastly, I just want to thank you guys so much for being a wonderful church. We are so grateful that you guys are spending time connecting with each other. I've heard stories about the amazing things that you're doing for each other in the midst of this time. Thank you for your generosity, and thank you for being the hands and feet of Jesus in the uncertain world within which we live today. God bless you guys. Looking forward to connecting with you on Sunday. Bye-bye.
Hello, my name is Matthew Campbell, and I'm the director of the Cloverdale Community Kitchen. And we are excited to announce our new Mobile Meals program. Our Mobile Meals program is an initiative in response to the COVID-19 crisis. It is to help those in need and those who are vulnerable in our area get a hot meal during this crisis. We are very thankful to the Surrey Cares Foundation that has been raising money to help support this initiative. Thank you, Surrey Cares Foundation, the Surrey Now Leader, and all the supporters for helping this initiative. So, simply, what is the Mobile Meals program? It's simply that we're able to deliver a hot meal to those who are vulnerable or those in need. Seniors is our number one target during this crisis. We have meals on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We deliver them to your house sometime between 5:30 and 6:30. And we're helping people definitely in the Cloverdale area, because we're the Cloverdale Community Kitchen, over in Langley, Surrey, Newton, and if we have enough demand, we'll even reach down into White Rock. So what do you need to do to get a meal? Call us here at 604-574-4001 and talk to one of our volunteers or staff, and they will sign you up. You can go to our website, mycck.ca/mm for mobile meals, see all the information there, and we can get you signed up. If you have a family member that is in need, Say you have a mom or a dad and they're in isolation in one of their houses and you can't really connect with them too much during this crisis, you can sign them up and we will deliver them a meal. If you have an aunt and uncle or a neighbor down the street who needs some food, we can sign them up. How does it work cost-wise? Simple. All our meals are simply $5. Those who can pay the $5, pay the $5. Those who are in need and can't pay the $5, we have some great sponsors who have paid that $5 fee for them. And if you don't need a meal and you don't know someone who needs a meal, but you want to give a $5 towards paying the meal for someone, you can make a donation for $5 and that will provide a meal for someone in need right here in our community. We plan on continuing this program all the way through to the end of the COVID-19 crisis to be able to help people, to be able to feed people, and to be able to care for people. We'd love for you to be involved. We'd love you to share this with your friends and neighbors, get them involved, and eventually, as the program takes off a little more, we're going to need some more volunteer drivers, some more volunteer cooks, and some more people being a part of this. So send us an email, call us, let us know you want to be involved, and we would be very grateful for your involvement. Quick little thing before I finish here. We've just launched it this week. We've already had some great success stories. So a family that lives in our area here is under quarantine. One of their neighbors knew that they were under quarantine. They called us up. They sponsored meals for the next 2 weeks. We delivered the first batch of meals on Monday to that family. Family was so happy to be able to get some nice hot meals, not have to cook it themselves. Someone else, we have a couple seniors living over in that direction, received some meals. Just so thankful to be able to receive a good, hot, nutritious meal, not having to cook it themselves, and they know that they're cared for by others, even if they can't be face-to-face with them. They just feel the love, they feel the care, and we'd love you to be a part of that. So again, go to our website, mycck.ca/MM for mobile meals. Connect with us there, and let's feed the community, love the community, and care for the community during this COVID-19 crisis. Thank you, and we will see you later.